Good morning. Good morning, everybody. This is day 7 of Vlogtober, and it is, what time is it? 6 something. Actually, it's a bit to set. Lord. Okay. Do you know the way we tell time back home? When it's past 7:30, we would say it's 2:07. When it is, again, past 5:30, we'll say 2:06. Or it's past 5, it's past 6, it's 2:07. To give you sort of a range of time. So right now, even though it's past 6, it's actually 2:07, which is, you know, the half hour towards 7 o'clock. How are you guys doing this morning? I have done my morning routine. I'm just finishing up with my plans for the day and trying to reconcile expenses because I did not do that this past weekend. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully I'll get to see you guys more today. Yesterday was quite uneventful. Hopefully you'll see that before you, well, you will see that before you see this vlog. But yeah, what other idiosyncrasies do you guys have in your region with regards to telling time? We're still in Mental Health Awareness Week, and as you guys know, I'm trying to focus on getting 11,000 steps a day, working on lunges, planks, or squats in whatever iteration, form, or fashion. And I wanted to know if you guys know of this app called Strava and how it works with a Fitbit. I was just looking at my Fitbit, and this thing is just maybe it's a year and a half old. I got it in February 2019, and for some reason my Fitbits haven't been lasting more than a year to a year and a half. This one, the screen hasn't worked for 2 months or so. I'm not ready to replace it. Anyway, why was I talking about that with regards to mental health? Exercise has been proven to help with improving mental health. So if you happen to be a type of person who, when you're stressed, you turn to food, like me, or like many people, you turn to food, like, you know, or you're bored and you're like, I just need something to snack on, you know, think about running on the high of exercise. I prefer to do mine in the morning because it really helps me to like whoosh, whoosh. Yes, it really helps me to whoosh, and it is hump day, so you need to get over the hump, and let's whoosh on. All right, I gotta go work, get ready, all that stuff. See ya later. Hey y'all, checking in for the afternoon. I have been hard at work at my desk, which is right there, or right here. Anywho, what have you guys been up to? I keep asking this question and it might become redundant. So what's been happening today? Work. It's crazy busy with work, and I think I'm glad for this medium because it gives me a chance to look elsewhere, think of something other than work, and my train of thought just changed. It's time for me to take my kombucha. Yes, I drink kombucha. I've started drinking it every morning and afternoon. Yep. You guys can see everything. I'm not going to show you guys the inside of my fridge because it's messy. But kombucha. I have found, for some reason, I don't know, but I found that my craving for soda has reduced since I started drinking kombucha, and I don't drink a whole lot of it. Like this bottle, I believe I started drinking it yesterday, maybe last night. So I drink some in the morning, drink some in the afternoon, I don't know, like 2 gulps or so. It's not a dose, you know. I'm sure people drink like a bottle a day. I just space mine out. But I have found that I'm able to concentrate more, especially on work or the things I have to do, and just things are a little clearer. I'm going to keep up with this because it seems like I'm getting a result. As I've told you guys, I am finding different ways to combat ADD without using drugs. Well, saying drugs, I mean medication. So I'm looking up and following cognitive behavioral therapies, which is why planning and organization comes into play and why it's so, you know, such a big thing for me. And finding several ways to be healthy, reducing your sugar intake, reducing your white bread intake. And for me, oatmeal messes my body up. Yes, and that is a large box of oatmeal. I regret everything. No, not everything. I regret buying that oatmeal because TJ doesn't eat a whole lot of it, and every time I eat it, it's like I gain 5 pounds. Like, it's almost instantaneous. It's just like the way, it's just like why I don't eat peanut butter. As soon as I eat peanut butter, it's like immediately that evening or the next morning, I have a breakout, acne, immediately. Anywho, I just said I'm gonna come here, holler at you guys before we finish our day. Talk to you later. Let me see, looking good. Okay, double strong walk, go! Good, this time this is orange belts, go! Up, in, out, touchdown, back, out! Teamwork, yellow belts, go! Up, in, out, touchdown, back, out! White belts, go! Up, in, out, touchdown, back, out! Hey, everybody, go! Up, in, out, touchdown, back, out! Keep those knees bent. Hold that stance, Joshua. Let me see. Lower, bigger horse, bigger horse. There we go. Dinner time, y'all. We are eating some salmon and what? I won't tell you. We're eating salmon and veggies. Hey. Bon appetit. Or as they say in interweb land, bon apple tea. Bye. So, we've come to the end of day 7 and I have things to do. So I decided I was going to show you guys a forward shot of me completing my September budget. So what was I saying? I've collated my expenses for September and now I want to close out my September budget and also tell you guys what I spent in August. I'm crying because, oh my goodness. Budget planner with the expenses. So we're gonna do some calculation and write down everything that we did. I don't know if you guys want an overhead shot, but since it's Vlogtober, let's do this face to face, you know? Like we know each other, like we're talking in person. September. Did I even write down what I did in August? I don't think I... Okay. Cool. So I didn't do a budget closeout in August. So... But I have all my totals. So let's do September and then we do August. If that makes any sense. That doesn't make any sense, does it? That does not make any sense. We should begin with August. Okay. That one's going to go quickly because I already know the amounts So basically, I went over my budget 2 times. It was August was. Anywho, so my budget for eating out was $150. Readers, yes, I am an author in the name of Jesus. Readers, I spent $251 and 80 cents. Yeah, I didn't stop there. I didn't stop at $250. I continued. So I am over budget by $101.80. Yep. 251.80 minus 150. $101. $101. Which one's right? $101. It's multiple. I'm crying. Oh my goodness. 101.80. The groceries and households is worse, y'all. Like, no, you thought it was worse in, where was that? Was that July? Was that July? You thought it was bad in July, huh? No, I am here to tell you. It was much worse. Yeah. Well, July wasn't that bad. When did I go above budget in groceries and household? June. You thought June was bad. No, it was much worse. Oh, God. So I spent, budget was $700. Your girl spent, I can't say this out loud. I can't say this out loud. I have to show you. I'm going to cancel the whole setup. I'm going to show you because I cannot use my mouth and say it. I cannot. Okay? Stand by. Like I said, y'all, I have no words. No words. No words. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. Pray for me. I declare that I'm a good steward of what I have. Amen. Are you crying with me yet? Are you crying? See, there are some things that you can't use your mouth to say because you are fearful. You are afraid. This one is beyond fear. Anywho, let's move on, pretending like it never happened. Gas, I spent, so the budget was $200. I spent $139.49. I was under budget by 200 minus 139.49. I was under budget by $60.51. Sometimes I look at myself and I think, wow. Wow. By the grace of God, you're awesome. You're great. You're going places. The favor of the Lord is upon you. You shall succeed at everything you do. The trials and tribulations of this world will not overcome you. Ooh, what does the Bible say? When you go through the waters, it shall not overwhelm you. You pass through the fire, your hair will not be burned. Ooh, Jesus. All right, health and hygiene. A lot happened. So, face shields. Rite Aid needs to pay me back my money. Rite Aid. I bought, everybody's been looking for Lysol, the spray and the wipes. I found them on Rite Aid's website. I purchased them. That was back in August. Readers. I don't know why I keep calling you guys readers. Reader. This is October. I don't have my merchandise from Rite Aid yet. I called them and they said, oh, I'm sorry, we have to cancel the order. We've canceled orders because we were not able to fulfill and give you guys your product. Y'all get... Rihanna said that they better have her money. They better have my money. And then we went to the doctor, or the second part of our doctor's payment was also done in August. So I spent $160.24. The budget was 160.24 minus 50. The budget was 50. Yeah, 110.24. You can kind of see why September I was just like, just throw it all. Insert that video of Sheldon just throwing papers. Yes, that's how I felt. Okay, between school supplies and the birthday, sinking funds like went out of the window completely. Sinking funds, my buffer went out of the window. Just stuff flew out of the window, okay? So birthday stuff. We bought a couple of things from Amazon. I bought some Legos, Transformers, but the most expensive things were school supplies. And I think I haven't showed you guys the school supplies. That video will be abutted to a different vlog. Anywho, and then I found out that the first computer I bought didn't work. So I had to get another one, and then I had to get a screen and everything. Anywho, between the school supplies and birthday, I spent $1,229.93. The budget for the birthday, I don't even understand why I put this down. How can you have a budget? Well, I didn't have a budget for school supplies, and I emptied his, I almost emptied his cash envelope. I don't like to empty cash envelopes. Like, even if I'm supposed to use all the money, yeah, I don't like to use all the money in there. But this, where is the cash envelope? Let me get it. Hold on one second. Okay, so I have that, and his cash envelope came down to $85. Based on what I spent, I really should have just taken it all out, because, I mean, I spent all of it and more. Anyway, let's move. There's no need to do a totals or anything. It's because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How do you 1229.93 minus 50? And that $50 budget was really for birthday decorations in my mind. Yes, I will give that as an excuse, because how can you be over $1,000 over budget? Does that even make sense? How? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me, but it explains why everything was so lean. It explains why everything was so lean, and some of that came from whatchamacallit, Amazon. Yes, some of it did come from Amazon. Some came from savings. It came from so many different places. Oh my God. Okay. Let's get back on it. I think I'm going to add these up and come back, just so this vlog is not going to be long. I've been doing well with the really short vlogs, under 10 minutes. How do you guys feel about it? Do you guys want longer vlogs? I know. I owe you guys a story time for this week. Okay, I'm back, and these are the amounts I spent on my categories: eating out, groceries and household, gas, health and hygiene, and my sinking funds. Okay, where is it? I did a little better in September. Eating out, I spent $131.43. Woohoo! $131.43. I tried to respect myself because I just tried to respect myself. Budget was $150, and I spent $131.43. Total under budget was $18.57. Yes, Don't ignore your budget, y'all. Don't ignore your budgets. I still went over for groceries and household in the month of September. It wasn't terrible, but I went over. So apparently I didn't respect myself enough. And when I say respect myself, I should put this in context. In Nigeria, and I keep talking about Nigeria. I don't know why. Well, it's part of who I am. It's part of who I am. If you're having an argument with a Nigerian and they tell you, look, respect just respect yourself right there. Respect yourself. They're trying to say you need to sit down and rethink whatever it is you're doing, saying, or about to do or say, because your next actions could mess you up. So basically, when I'm saying I respected myself, what I'm saying, or what I'm actually saying, is I rethought my actions, I rethought my intentions, and I realigned them essentially with my goals. You see what I'm saying? So it's not respect. It is more like, I want to think about this thing you're about to do, because talk na water, action na blood. I can't even explain that. I really can't. Anywho, I was over budget, but I spent $770.84. The budget was $700, so I was over budget by $70. I'm holding the wrong pen. $770.84 in blue, over budget by $70.84. I believe that I will make up for this overage with gas, because in gas I spent $102.99 and the budget was $200. Woohoo, 200 minus 102.99. Yes. Yes. We were under budget by, whoa, $97.01. Health and hygiene, we were also under budget. We were also under budget. Dental was 90. We paid the dentist $25.90. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder why I have insurance. Yes. Yes. But that's a whole other topic. $25.90. $100 was the budget minus $25.90. $74.01. Oh, 74.10. Duh. You said 90. Know your math. Miscellaneous was 50. Actually, that miscellaneous is not a true part of this budget. Let's see. Because the total 150 plus 700 plus 200 plus 100 plus 50 equals 1,200. Variable expenses, I typically budget $1,150. So I didn't want to spend this $50, and I didn't. Thank the Lord. So that would be, I'm just going to leave that off, but write that the expense was a 0. Actual that I spent. Let's see the total versus, and I'm going to put this 1,200 because I guess it was budgeted. I wrote it down. Actual that was spent, $131.43 plus $770.84 plus $102.99 plus $25.90 equals $103.116. Over under, let's see, minus 1,200, which brings us to 168.84 under budget. I'm not going to bother for August because why? 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 I reserve the right not to incriminate myself to myself. Just, okay. See, I didn't even write, like I was winging it. I was really not with the whole budgeting situation in September, which is why I didn't stuff my cash envelopes until the end of September, and I didn't even film it. I did not. So I'm going to write out what happened and all that. Debt repayment. Let's see. That is September. Do I have those numbers? This video's gotten too long. Anyway, I gotta go. It's way past my bedtime, and I want to go to bed early because I want to wake up early in the morning. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys are enjoying Vlogtober. So this is one budgeting video. We have a couple more coming up. I have to stuff sinking funds, or discuss rather my sinking funds with you guys, and that's it. So I'll talk with you all later. Peace out.